Booker T. Washington wrote 100 years ago. He knew they were coming. He said there is a certain class of race problem solvers who don't want the patient to get well. Maybe she can sue Booker T. Washington. Maybe she can sue the Booker T. Washington Foundation and have that statement expunged from his quotes because it is too embarrassing. But there's another great black scientist of the past, George Washington Carver, someone I grew up reading, not like, more than anyone else, but we were, as in school in New York, George Washington Carver, Booker T. Washington, we got the flavor. And he was a scientist, and he wrote things that were very beautiful, but none of it was about hatred. Here's what he wrote. He said, George Washington Carver said, when our thoughts which bring actions are filled with hate against anyone, Negro or white, we are in a living hell. That is as real as hell will ever be. Somebody ought to tell Michelle Obama that she's trying to drag America into hell, a hell that we came through in the Civil War. A hell that we came through in the civil rights years. A hell that most Americans thought we had put behind ourselves until these two radical leftists seized power. Or shall I say were put in power by the Communist Party USA, along with the Internationalist Party of the United States of the world. You don't understand what's going on in front of your eyes because Romney is not only the deer caught in the headlights, he's silent. He's mute. It's frightening. I shouldn't have to be the one saying these things. But when Michelle Obama digs into the Underground Railroad rhetoric and slavery again, somebody has to stand up and say, knock it off, Michelle. You're an educated woman. Who do you think you're talking to? It's right out of Animal Farm, right out of the Communist Manifesto.